Now it's time to face Jace. Jace is actually my favorite planeswalker. He's cool. Illusionist, Memory Adept, Mind Sculptor. Those are the different Jace cards they've got. Memory Adept costs 5 to put out. He's got 4. +1, draw a card. Target player puts top card of his or her library into his or graveyard. 0, target player puts top 10 cards of his or her library into the graveyard. Any number, -7, any number of target players, each draw 20 cards. Jeez, oh Pete's. Yeah. Just, why would you use anything other than this 0? For 0, you can just, in 6 turns with a standard deck. Well, actually, it'd have to be 5 because the... depending on, like, card-wise. If you're using dual mana land, you could get this out by 3rd turn. And then using this the next turn. Yeah, roughly 5-6 turns it'd take you to... well, 4 to 6 turns. I'll just leave it at that for a standard 60-card deck. This effect right here would destroy. Oh. Favorite creatures, wizards, illusions, and mimics. Yay. And of course, one thing blue decks, blue mana based mind magic. Mind magic is enhancements, countering, memory manipulation. That's another way you can say deck destruction, milling cards. Prodigy of mind magic. It's good to learn from your failures, but I prefer to learn from the failures of others. Yeah, usually learn quite a few things from those. Enemies, Chandra Nalaar and Tezzeret. While working for the Artificer Tezzeret's Cabal, Jace pursued Chandra to retrieve a stolen scroll, and the two became rivals. Later, Jace faced and defeated Tezzeret, then assumed control of the Cabal's resources on Ravnica. Associates Liliana Vess, Garruk Wildspeaker. Jace and Liliana were formerly lovers. When Garruk began to hunt Liliana, intending to force her to remove the curse she put on him, he sought out Jace, knowing of their association. Cool. I thought they were partners, not lovers. Oh well. Throw that out. Next turn I'll be able to throw this out, followed by a Squadron. Actually, Squadron Hawk first. That way I can get the second one into my hand as quick as possible. If I get another one out, ooh, yeah. Turbulent top ooh. This must be, yeah, this is a new card for M13. Thought Scour. Ooh, I want this card now. What'd I lose? Oh, my Spectral Rider. Damn. I had to lose that card, of course. And pull out the second one, and there we go. I'll be able to attack for 1. At least I've got these 2. These 2 are big cards. Though I believe I've got 3 of the Glorious Anthems. If I can get all 3 of them out, that'll be +3/+3 for all of my creatures. Another Thought Scour. Crap. Like I said, that's one of the dangers of blue decks. Oh, both my Hakorder Paladins are gone. And a second one. Okay, the good news is he only has a Plains and a Elite Vanguard's gone. The good news is he only has 1 more Thought Scour left in that deck. Because by professional tournament rules, and most people play by these rules. You can only have 4 of any card in your library, your deck, whatever you want to call it. Whew, boy, this both worries me and I'm a little afraid. Throw that out. He's got 7 cards, yet no mana to play anything. So that does worry me quite a bit. But if I'm lucky, next turn I'll be able to attack for 10, and then there's basically no way he'll be able to stop me. Sleep. Darn it. Okay. Sleep. Tap all creatures target player controls. They don't untap during the player's next untap step. So he's safe for a couple turns. Target creature. Okay. So when he does put out a creature, I can exile it. Exile is basically removing it from play, so that even if you had a card to pull something out of the graveyard, it wouldn't work. Okay, good. 1/4. And draw a card. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 cards instead. I don't believe either of us have that. So he only gets to draw 1 card and he can't play anything else. Oh, do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? Next turn. Next turn I'll be able to play it without worry. Because right now, I can do 10 damage right now without any worry at all. And basically it's one of those chances you have to take that he won't do something next turn that'll completely devastate what you do. But that's 10 damage at once. You have to take that no matter what. Return during non-land to its owner's hand. It was kicked, draw a card. It was not kicked. That means he's got something. Ooh, Dreamborn Muse. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of cards in his or her hand. Okay, so I'm lucky it's only going to be 2. He'll lose 3 cards. But I put this out, and it doesn't have flying, so I can just do this. And it's game over. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Mass Calcify, destroy all non-white creatures. And I got his deck. Alright. And next, ooh, you have beaten Jace. Those are the Planeswalkers. Ooh, a new Nico Bolas, Garrick, Chandra, Liliana. That would be Jace. And I'm going to guess this one is probably Ajani. Just because these are the 5 Planeswalkers that Nico basically said he's watching. And I've beaten Ravnica. I always want to call it Ravinica, though. Zendikar? No, Alara. Once shattered into 5 shards that evolved to become starkly different from each other, Alara is now whole again. Nephrox, and then Ajani. But I will head back to do one of the encounters. Well, all the encounters.